So Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin have both been in the news about crypto lately. Both of them have been moving their cryptocurrencies in strange ways, which is making people wonder what it means for other crypto users. Well, that's what we'll talk about in this video, so make sure to watch until the end. Nota bene, before the video starts, quickly. Now is the time you have been waiting for. The end. It's time for the World Series of Trading, and it's bigger than ever. Get ready to trade on 4 epic battles and show off your skills. The Group Showdown Coffee Trading Fest, Arena Raffle, and Buddy Rally can be won as a team or as an individual to open an amazing $8 million USD prize pool. But there's more. When they wear expensive Rolex watches and sometimes even drive off in a Lamborghini. Register quickly for a limited version. NFT for the first 5,000 new users who successfully sign up. You must have at least $500 worth of assets in your Bybit account. Remember that the best workers will get big rewards if they do 30,000 USD or more in derivatives trades. So, are you ready to win the real race and be the winner in the end? Join now to get better at trading. All of the important links, starting with Vitalik Buterin, are in the summary. Crypto trackers recently noticed that he moved 600 ETH coins worth about $1 million to Coinbase. If you're thinking what kind of news this is, the fact that tokens are being moved to an exchange platform is probably not good. Usually, this is a sign that a dump is coming, and the fact that the creator of the ETH token and the Ethereum blockchain is doing this makes it even more worrying. To put things in perspective, VBS wallet still has about 3,900 ETH in it, which is a lot more than what he sold. Etherscan data shows that this wallet is worth about $6.5 million right now. But the fact that he moved 600 of his ETH to an exchange is still a little bit scary. At this point, I should tell everyone that he hasn't sold those tokens yet, so the 600 ETH on Coinbase could be used for something else. But people think that VB is trying to sell off those tokens for more than just the fact that they are moving to an exchange. It looks like he took out $1.67 million worth of ETH just a few hours before he moved those tokens to Coinbase. You tell me what all this means to you. People tried to figure out what could have caused the move on the crypto side of social media. Analysts at Nansen say that most experts are taking a balanced stance, likely because the move was made by a well-known crypto leader. Based on the background of the wallet, most ETH transfers have been to Kraken in the past. It's hard to say, though, what the point of the move is. So we don't have much more to tell you. If someone like VB does something, it would have a bigger effect on the crypto market than if someone else did it. If the creator of a cryptocurrency is trying to get out of the market by sending small amounts of their shares to a crypto exchange, you can see why some people would take this as a sign to leave the market as well. So, it's important to be careful about how to understand things like this. You might also want to think about the fact that VB has done something similar before, but on a much larger scale. In 2019, the Ethereum Foundation sold about 70,000 ETH coins for about $100 million. But at the time, Ethereum and the crypto market as a whole were at their highest point ever. At the time, VB was criticized for selling when the price was high, especially for selling that much, since it would only make the price go down. So it's hard not to wonder if he's doing the same thing this time. As I said at the start of this movie, VB is not the only person who has been in the news for doing things like this. A scary piece of news was just shared on Twitter by Bitcoin magazine. They say that Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, just sold all of its Bitcoins, which are worth about $373 million. So, it seems that Elon Musk was called Dogefather because of how much he supported the Doge token wants to sell some of the Bitcoin tokens he has. Now, Elon Musk's nickname doesn't tell you enough about how much he seemed to like crypto. Think about this, Musk's companies, Tesla and SpaceX, both own or used to own a lot of Bitcoins. Also, Tesla used to let people pay for things on its online site with Bitcoin. The company only stopped that because Bitcoin isn't very good for the earth. The point is that Musk seems to be very interested in cryptocurrencies. So the idea that one of his companies might have sold his crypto interests is scary for a lot of crypto holders, including sheep holders. We're still not sure, but this is kind of like something that Tesla did just last year. Tesla sold 75% of its Bitcoin shares in July of last year. Since the company had a lot of Bitcoin, this sale added close to $1 billion to its balance sheet. Definitely, Tesla did what it did because the cryptocurrency market, and Bitcoin in particular, was in a slump. The crypto market didn't do so well in 2022, and companies like Tesla that kept a lot of crypto were basically losing money because of it. So it makes sense that the company chose to try to cut its losses before it lost all of its investment. Right now, the crypto market has made some kind of comeback, but it's still not doing as well as it was in 2021. Many people tried to stay strong because they hoped they would get better. At one point, they even hoped that the cryptocurrency market would reach its all-time high. But based on what we know about Vitalik Buterin and Elon Musk, it could mean that they are giving up before things get as bad as they were in 2022. Now, the question is what this means for the rest of us who invest regularly. Should we also think about how much we've lost? Or is this a good time to stick it out and even buy the dip? Well, to be fair, no one else can choose for you. You have to do your own study and come to your own conclusions because, in the end, it's your money, not someone else's. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, so I can keep making movies that are better and better. Still, there is something you need to know that might help you make your choice. At the time this video was made, Bitcoin Magazine on Twitter was the only place where the news had been reported. However, there is no proof that SpaceX has actually sold its Bitcoin stocks. And Guru told that person that we can't confirm claims that SpaceX sold Bitcoin worth $373 million. The WSJ story isn't clear, but it says SpaceX wrote down the value of the Bitcoin it owns by a total of $373 million last year and in 2021 and sold the cryptocurrency. As of right now, there is no other proof to back up the claims. But some people still think that what Bitcoin Magazine wrote might be true, since the site usually posts accurate information. So, do they know something that the rest of us don't? If you think they might, share your ideas in the section below. To end on a more positive note, though, the Shiba Inu market has been getting better. But before we get to that, this station gives away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to take part. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a message below with the hashtag Shiba Inu. Best of luck. While these big buyers might or might not have been selling off their investments, whales have been making big moves in the Shiba Inu market. The number of sheep whales has grown by an incredible 750%. So you know these guys aren't here to have fun. Also, Watcher Guru says that the most recent rise shows increased traction. Maybe because